Okay, we're going to take a look at, this all has to do with this Louisiana Territory, Louisiana Purchase, and kind of talk about how Jefferson's philosophies and interpretation of the Constitution kind of went along with this. So there's 3 questions you're going to answer, and anything in blue, you don't have to write out black stuff, you do. I want you to think about, for number 1, how Jefferson interpreted the Constitution, and then how he felt about a national bank. Okay, then I want you to think about his philosophy as president and how he felt about the role of government. After thinking about all those things and remembering, if you need to jot them down while you're doing it, go ahead. Do you think his Louisiana Purchase went against all his beliefs? If you think yes, I want you to explain why. If you think no, I want you to explain why. The second question is, why was the Louisiana Territory so important for the U.S. to gain? Think about all that. And the third one, Jefferson gave Lewis and Clark 3 goals for their expedition. What do you think those 3 goals were? Okay, so take some time to think about this stuff before you get out and go crazy, and then answer the questions, and then we'll come back and discuss. Think about it. Looking at all those those things, what do you think, Lindsay?
No, because it will benefit the country.
No, because it'll benefit the country. Okay, and he wants to benefit the country. Brett?
No, because it would benefit the country, and he could have thought that it would have been better for like more farming land.
Okay.
To build agriculture.
Megan, what do you think?
Yes.
Because?
Because he went with the strict Constitution, and the Constitution never said anything about being able to buy land.
Good. Doesn't say anything in the Constitution about buying land, so he, it did go against his beliefs. Some of you are saying no because his big beliefs are to promote farmers and getting land. Any others that say yes, it went against his beliefs? Matthew, what do you think?
I said because he just purchased it and the people wanted a limited government.
Okay, the limited government, and he kind of went above and said, I'm going to do this. I'm the government almost. Now, a lot of people thought it was unconstitutional what he did, even today, but I mean, we're happy that he did it, but they say it's unconstitutional because it doesn't say that he can do that in the Constitution. However, there's others that say the territory was necessary for our country to grow and prosper. So, we're happy. It doubled the size of our country. We got it for 4 cents an acre, $15 million. However, he doesn't see that elastic clause. He doesn't believe in that because his more of a strict interpretation. So it kind of does go against his beliefs, but it also doesn't, because he wants the country to grow and prosper. So, it depends on how you look at it, I suppose. Go either way. So the territory doubled the size of our country. Why is it so important for us to have? Abby?
To have the land so that we can have more people come.
Okay, have the land so we can have more people to come. Also, people can head out there and start doing some farming. Cooper?
To get the country that owned it before out of the U.S.
All right, so we eliminated France from being in the North America. Anything else you can think of, Brennan?
New opportunities.
A lot more opportunities for people. Good. Matthew?
Give them land to farm and for resources.
Lot more resources, more land to farm, because his big deal was promote that common way of life to make up the country of small independent farmers, not crowded cities. All right, so what he did was he started sending groups out to explore this new territory, and among them was Lewis and Clark. And he gave them 3 specific goals he wanted them to do. What do you think he wanted them to do while they were out there? Max, what do you think that he wanted them to do?
He wanted them to explore the land and see how well the farming.
Okay, explore the land. Is the land good for farming? Braden?
Find riches like minerals and stuff.
All right, find different resources to bring back, or just to let us know what resources are out there. Brennan?
Find different species of animals.
New animals. Lindsay?
Good settlement areas.
Good settlement areas. Okay. You also have to think about that there are going to be a lot of natives out in that area, too. Katie?
I would create allies.
Create allies. Make friends with them. Good. That's a good one. Brennan, did you have another one?
Gain native friends.
Yeah, gain native friends. And when you gain friends, you can start trading with them and start learning things about them and trading back and forth. So there's a lot that they were out there looking for. They'll eventually come back with kind of what he wanted them, one of the things that they couldn't get that he wanted, but we'll go through all of that. What we're going to do with the Louisiana Territory section is you guys are going to use the reading section to find some information, but you're also going to do some other exploring on your own through the internet to find out what you can about this. And you're going to create kind of an, I'll show you tomorrow, but it's an animated little video that you'll create explaining all about this. Kind of, so you're going to teach the class with your little animated video. So your groups will work together, create a little animation that might be 30 seconds long, might be 20 seconds long, about the Louisiana Purchase, show it, boom. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to start that. You'll work in your groups, you'll start doing some research on it, and trying to gain as much knowledge as you can. But first, I want you to read the section so you have a general idea coming back tomorrow what the heck is going on, and do the terms. There's 6 of them. The Louisiana Purchase, Meriwether Lewis, William Clark, Lewis and Clark Expedition, Sacagawea, and Zebulon Pike. So please, with the rest of the time in your journal, do Section 2 terms will go after Section 2 warm-up. Make sure you read and don't be sitting there jib-jabbing with your neighbors. Okay? Okay.